back. I'm Neozar, welcome to the stream or the video or wherever you're at. And we're picking up on our, 127 Lanius A. So just jump in here for a sec. See where we're at. Alright, so in pretty good shape for the most part. So Rakagak, if you are familiar with him, he's another top tier player. Just recently lost his 101 streak, or 100 streak, and it was like in the end of Sector 4 with a ship that wasn't that dissimilar from this, where he went from like green to nothing, just like a disgusting fight against his Zoltan shield. So part of me was like, gotta upgrade engines to 4 or something right away. Although I think I have more crew than he did, and maybe slightly more weapon stuff going on, but I feel like it was pretty similar loadout actually. So yeah, I just get that up to 6. We're trying to save for cloaking, but also, I'm not gonna let what runs I didn't even really see other than a screenshot spook me too much. Let's see, but yeah, so the store is an annoying, well, this one's an annoying spot, but there's at least one more store here. So we can probably see if it's there. That might be annoying, we'll see. If we go around, you can see most of it pretty, even there we might get to it. I'll have to see. But I'm not gonna just go like try and bounce around the nebulas and double back. I don't think that's worth it. And also I feel like that's more likely where I'm gonna have a bad fight, although my power's pretty good here. A little over on power, I can't remember, I think I got some free stuff. And then the battery pickup. Hey Rose Rambles, thank you. Alright. Just like always taking a minute here to and thanks for the follow. Get settled back in here. Second stream in a year now. And I feel like always after doing the runs in the split, like even when you're in a good shape, it's really easy to just be thrown off like first jump before you're like settled back into it. 2 power hacking, it's important. Everyone's set up where we need them to be. Gold training, except for our shields. Got the heavy flag, we can swap this up if we need something faster or against like Zoltan shields or something. And we're civilian because we can see really anything. Alright, let's just get going here though. See what the first jump is at least. Alright, so we're going to demand surrender their goods, rebel ship. So they're going to try and run, but a crew kill would be really good. Let's see. Alright, drones, what do you got? Because weapons, we got, is that mini beam and 2 shots? So I can get through, but not great. Unless that's a BL1. Let's see. Yeah, it's a BL1. Alright, so 3 shots. Fire drone. Is that it? Yeah. Boarding drone, alright. Not an ion drone though. Alright, 3 shields. Might just hack the shields room though, because that's such a good room on the ship to hack. You can split them up and so you can help with the running. Probably gonna do, in this case, probably keep it safe to make sure the first volley is good. I might do the evasion hack in this one. I think I'm gonna keep with this. So I'm gonna do shields hack here. No buffer on the shields, that's nice. Alright, that's another thing, like with jumping back in, especially when I just haven't been playing FTL a whole lot in general, because I didn't do a whole, I did a handful of runs to warm up before I got back into this. I'm like, okay, I have to like actually think about my timing on hacking and everything here instead of just like autopiloting. So I'm gonna get all these shields down, so I think we just probably pump it now at this point. I don't have any reloaders. Maybe give it another moment here. Alright, that should be good, I think. Because we want to like time it, as efficiently as we can. All right, here we're gonna lose a bit weapon speed here. Let's see. Probably gonna keep it to just the 2 of them for the moment if we can. Flak. I think flak is just gonna go right into their shields, and then heavy into weapons. Yeah, so we can just fire this when it's ready. Nice. Dodge that. So it's just gonna be about this timing. I guess I can move you back up here to try and dodge those also. Might not be the worst idea. Too bad you can't hit your own fire drone. Alright, so we got those coming in. Yeah, alright, so I did the hack a little early. I can just mind control here early so I don't have to mess it up because they won't get through the doors. But yeah, I'll still do even just the one heavy weapon shot because the damage to another room. Plus, it's like they only have 4 weapon power, so that's like half their half their weapons right there. So I'll just do that. It isn't gonna hit you, right? No, you're good. Yeah. For a second, I wasn't so sure. Yeah, I got 1 damage on the drones too, and they took this guy off. That's nice. Alright, great. We got fire. So maybe we'll be able to even get a crew kill on this one, because that'd be great. See what their piloting is at too, because he'll get 1 level with broken. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, great. So they're not going to be running for a bit. If we want to try to get a crew kill, we have to be careful about not over damaging them. But I'm probably going to try and put another heavy laser into, maybe not. This fire's going. Yeah, maybe I'll wait a moment here. Get mind control back up and get a little more control. Alright, here. See, they're starting to do stuff though. I'm going to let you break that door because I want it to reset its health. I should have waited there. I'm going to have to do something about this room anyways. Let's see. You might just be dead. Wondering if I should be I should be putting the stunner up probably. This is where I'm like, maybe I should put the thing on onto there. Oh yeah, see that doesn't pull him. Yeah, nice. But this guy here would rather survive than I mean, so there's still a chance they could end up both dying in fires in here, but I don't know how likely that really is. Also at 1 hull, I feel like it's much more likely they're going to end up, I mean, I guess I could get them. Yeah, that's true. This can happen here. So this might do something. Would love to, yeah, double, I was about to say, would love to get double fires going on in here. So just let them do that. He dies. So close. Alright, that's fine. So I definitely could have gotten that if I was more careful, but it's okay. Alright, 40 scrap. This is where it's like, okay, do I start doing defensive things because I got spooked watching someone else? I don't think so yet. I think I'm okay here. But we'll see. Ooh, fire. Yeah, look at those weapons. And cloaking, nice. So hopefully it's a lower level cloaking. It's a slug pirate, so we can use mind control, which is nice also. Everyone's where they should be, right? Yeah, it's like I'd love to get another weapon power up. I think another heavy laser shot would be awesome. You know, another room also. Nice. That's level 1 cloaking. That's pretty good for us. So there's some things that are nice about an evasion hack here, because that guarantees we land that damage in. Because it's like we hack shields down, but there's not really great target for flak here. It's like it's a little more RNG based. And I feel okay if we just get 2 shots in on their weapons about, you know, just doing the fight from here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, they're gonna get a nasty volley off here, which I guess I maybe could have split instead, but we'll see. Alright, so we got 3 shots coming in now. Mind control, miss. This one might be weapons. Ooh, piloting, so this is hitting something. Yeah. That's too bad. Yeah, so that's the issue of doing that. So let me think about my weapon power here. Because I still have a chance to charge something else here. Like if I do, just to get even the heavy on. Because I think the shield should be back up in time for this, so that should be okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to switch to this here. I'm also just going to go ahead and mind control him already. Alright, so I should be dealing with this also. That's a mistake. So you got to run up there. Do this, alright. Yep, great. You take some damage, but that's okay. Back up soon, hopefully in time for this. We'll see. I gotta shoot this pretty in a moment here. Not quite. I don't know if this stunner's gonna make it, but that's okay. That's offline now, so that's great. I mean, functional dodge. Alright, so let's see, now that our shields are stripped, can we dodge anything else? There we go, look at that, just in time. Phew, that's a close call. Glad I caught that I was being slow in repairing there, because couldn't have been much slower and still gotten by. Alright, this is going to go up pretty soon. Yeah, he got stunned from that, but whatever, that disrupted their weapon some more then. Alright, should be switching this up already. Like I maybe should have immediately. But now that I didn't, yeah, this shouldn't sync, I don't think. I'm just gonna go to that. Let's see what the solar flare does. Oh, this did sync up. You're gonna hit piloting, or is it gonna fizzle out before that? Battery down, that's okay. Fires are a big issue. You're nice to fizzle out first. Alright, yeah, they got some fires going on too. you just wait for this at this point? No. This, I'm going to wait through another cycle of cloaking, but that's okay. The battery backup. Alright, we can jump away if we need to, if something goes wrong. I mean, I want to disrupt the weapons more in some ways, but the shields is really going to bug him out a bit. Solar flare. So if this doesn't bug out their FTL, I gotta make sure to take that off next. Probably should have done a battery and a longer hack just for that kind of sake. Should be fine there. I don't think that matters, but just leave it anyways. Yeah, alright, they're trying to bust down and do stuff. This one gets through this time, we'll have to see. No. See, I thought because they're busting, it's like they're trying to bust through all these. There we go. Yeah, get out of your FTL room. Now cloak. Yeah, thank you. Now let me kill you before the next solar flare, please. Didn't really need to hack there because they had level 1 piloting and no pilot. Did it anyways. Alright. Just get out of here. Alright, no hazard. That's great. Look at that. That's a weapon. It's a big weapon. I mean, I guess we could build into that and hold too. That's a potential thing. We could also sell it for a lot of money. It's also a potential thing. I got nothing else to sell though, right? Just thinking about upgrades. Shields buffer. Being able to run. Danger. It's always a nice thing. Just going to distress anyways. I got some good distress options still. Hey, Francilla. Alright, so this is like the best blue option in the game because it, you know, has a high chance of getting a reloader because it's always an augment. You know, so just a chance of that out of all the augments. Repair arm. Alright, 49 scrap also. It's a ton of scrap. Now, so I can sell that also for some money. It's like 20 or 25. That's a bunch. This is like 37 or something. It's funny because it's like until now I'm much more of a shields upgrade person, but in some ways I'm like, apparently I'm really spooked by that racket gack moment here. I mean, really what I should probably just be doing is this. But, you know, I really want to get cloaking, I think is why I'm like, oh, but I gotta make sure. But I mean, if one of these is a store, I can take a couple jumps before it sell. Yeah, that's the play I make, apparently. Just more shots, more shots. Alright, 22 scrap. Could use some fuel too, for sure. Alright. Hey, it's an ambush. My dismay. Oh no. What drones you got? Flak 2? And basic or a burst 1 or something. Hopefully nothing hiding. Alright, beam drone. System repair. Didn't see anything shoot out. Alright. I think this is just standard reward, so we want to crew kill him, but don't double check that. Alright, destination. Rebel ship. Default rewards. That's what I figured. Alright. So yeah, all the threat is basically in that. I mean, this and the beam could technically do something also. But this is slow, so as long as we get it on the first volley, I mean, then this guy's going to do some repairs also, so that'll be annoying. But yeah, I'm just going to do the shields hack on this one again. Such a good hack on the ship. Those rebel ships are just built to be shields hacked so often. Alright, so let's time it better than I did last time. Similar thing, do flak into shields. Just gonna put all these into weapons. Ooh, gotcha. Okay, so I didn't get any fires or anything. Probably not gonna try that hard to get a crew kill here. Yeah, obviously. It's like system repair drone, med bay. Makes obnoxious. Bad surrender. Alright, that's fine. Hey, a store. Alright, so probably want to take a couple jumps. I guess I can kind of figure out my route here. How many jumps we got before the exit? 4. Nice clean 4 jumps. 2, 3, 4. That's what it's gonna be. If I really want to take a 5, I can do that and dive. But I think that's all I can get. Alright, so yeah, I'll do that in the store. Try and pick up a little more scrap. And hopefully they have cloaking, and then I'll be pretty much set. Alright, prepare to die. Some fast weapons here. Defense drone, anti-combat drone, actually. That's good. Combat drone. 2 shields. Alright. Might be doing all these shields ones. Do we do weapons on this one? I think do weapons on this one. Was I slow on that? I was, wasn't I? Or was the angle just bad? I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention apparently. 3 drones. Also didn't realize quite how low I was there. Alright, well, maybe I'll just hold on that for a moment and see if I get by okay on the first volley. And if not, then we can always do a follow-up. Good dodge. Got that training, always helpful. Luckily, that's just the defense 1. Alright, well, it should have done the good old evasion mind control then, I guess. We'll do that in the follow-up. This is going to come at me now. Yeah, alright. So, that's going to be gross probably, but we can get our weapons off in time at least. guess I could have done another drone part, but I feel like I'd rather spend the hull, because I feel like it'll still be okay, but we'll find out. Gonna do the evasion hack on this one. Alright, something missed. Maybe it's a real one, not a fake one. Luckily it's going way off the air. Alright, so I don't think it even dinged him. Pretty lucky. Defense drone is gone. Alright, but weapons gone. Breached. Get him. But I mean, there's still a little chance of a crew kill here. I think they're gonna prefer the piloting over the weapons. I'm trying to think if I mind control this guy. I don't think it's going to pull the pilot right now. We can find out, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because he's just going to bounce back and forth and heal and do this stuff here. I guess I could try and do this, see if it hits in time. But it doesn't really get me anything. Nah, he's just alone. Yeah, good job, you blow up your own ship. Alright, this I'm gonna store. Alright, ooh, boarding. Humans, NGs, medbay, halberd, ion. Alright. So again, yeah, I'm probably trying to conserve drone parts a little bit here. Because I'm not sure how much scrap I'm going to end up wanting to spend on them. I totally will spend scrap on them, but... Sorry, Hector. Why don't you go dance with him? Ah, you're too slow. Blame it on you, not on me, of course. What's the timing on this? I should have flashed my shields, I guess. That is going to come at me now. Oh, now one, I guess. Alright, I didn't super want to have to deal with resetting health too much here. Alright, good. Yeah, just go do that. Oh, awesome. That's a big chunk of scrap. Love it. Great surrender. You guys know your value right there. Alright, so I don't think you need to reset any health then or anything. Hector, you can get by okay. Bars, you're definitely fine. Alright, up to 6 drone parts also. That's not so bad. First off, definitely selling that. It'd be nice if we got full repairs up from our repair arm too. I'll probably just sell it, but yeah, no. Just checking if there's a store. You know, could be the 3rd store still, which I'd probably die for. All right. I mean, there's scanners is a thing that people want to debate about a lot. I got to think about my weapon future here. like, do I really need to bother going to this? It's like I could replace the Ion Stunner with something at some point. But I feel like it's not a super priority right now. I don't know if anything here is like that. I mean, I guess I have a ton of bombs if I want to switch out to the small bomb. Yeah. I think we just dump both those things. Just jump right up to it. Because that lets me do a lot more stuff. Just another shot, also thicker weapons. It absorbs some more damage. Alright, what else do we need to do? I want to buy some drone parts. Do I really want to? It's like, because I'm kind of at a point where I might actually be able to get away with scanners more, because later in the game I pick up scrap faster, replace it for cloaking. I can always sell it for another 15 if I need to. It helps give me a little safety. Like, the fact of finding more scrap isn't really part of the consideration on it for me. Alright, well, let me do this first. So I'm buy all 3 of those. Go up to like 16, so I'm at 100 knives. So we go down to 70, 85. I sell it, so I gotta make back like 65. I know, I'm just slow speaking here. I don't know if, you know, otherwise I gotta make back 50. So like either way, I kind of locked myself out of getting that unless I sell something else, which is totally fine, really. I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's a chance of a nebula coming up. I can't really remember what sectors I have. That's the other thing about doing the run split. It's like I can go back and look at my video, but it's not critical enough for me to do that. Yeah, let's buy them. Why not? I think that's okay. Alright, so we're going to go here and then to the exit. I guess I can double check, but that looks quite safe to me. Yeah, quite safe. Quite safe indeed. No, I'm not going to sell drone parts. Alright, that's not a store, so I don't have to feel bad about not diving. I don't need to dive for one fight. Because I have to dump a bunch of stuff into, like, engines. Oh, here's a store, though, so this is the thing. So, do I do this and get a store for sure where I can buy, like, one more drone part or a reloader? But not much else would really do it for me. Or do I do this and fish for a fight? I mean, that could be reloader. So close. Yeah, see, there it is. So that's what I get for dumping all this stuff. But it's like, you know, even if I didn't get the scanners, selling the bomb wouldn't get me there. Because I did the weapon upgrade and all that stuff. So that was probably a little premature. But I think I'm also in a fine spot. Like, honestly, even if I don't find cloaking until the end, or not at all, you know, I can just build into defense more, and I think my loadout here can take down flagship for sure. Just won't be as clean. But yeah, we still got some more sectors. Alright, so let's just keep going here. I guess buy a drone part. I talked about it. 10 is nice. Let's go up to 15 this time. Alright, Uncharted or Civilian. So I'm just going to go to Civilian. Alright, so make a little more scrap, find some stores. Alright. Sun. Alright, so we go ship Nebula. We just go to Nebula second. I'll go ship first. So this is like kind of terrible layout. It's like all the stores could be over here. And the exit's fairly late-ish, so it's not so bad. So, but I gotta be careful, you know. So I could go around this way. You know, whatever. Yeah, why don't we do that? Alright, so what, sector 6? Yeah, it's like hacking's going to be a consideration real soon too. Alright, intervene to defend. This is great. Double rewards. Alright. Drones. Only 2 shields, and then hacking obviously is a big consideration. Let's see what happens with that. Overcharger, any personnel. It's a pretty lucky drone roll. See what they do with the hacking. Sensors. It's gonna disrupt my mind control ability a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, gotta get this in before this guy if I want to use it. Get plenty of drone parts now. Go for oxygen. Go for weapons. And just go for weapons. Keep it safe, I guess, this time. Playing a little safe for some reason. Alright. A lot of options, and now I'm going to shoot this. Your hacking's annoying me, but it's not the best reason to put a bomb into it. Just try and take this guy out in one go. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Yeah, put a bomb here. Great. Alright, I'm into that. Alright, I'm gonna let them break in. That. Okay, so we got the anti-personnel drone coming in here. Makes down to just the one guy. Let's see. Almost. All right. Hey, look, I actually did a crew kill. I know what I'm doing. Look at that. So much scrap. Let's find a store. So much scrap for one jump. I love saving the outposts. So, I mean, this sun isn't necessarily that dangerous. But whatever, it's a fight in a nebula. It's not an ion storm. Probably worth going to that. So in that case, though, do we, again, like, upgrade this, and then the next jump will be a store, and I can't afford it again? Okay, buffer. Take a jump. Small bumps make me feel powerful. Alright, Rebel Scout. You know what we're doing with you. Not even that. Ah, Beam Master. I mean, you technically can get through my shield still, but you are not that threatening. It's nice. Definitely doing an evasion hack, because you are a Rebel Scout. I feel like I might be missing something here. Level 3 piloting. Nice touch. You can use a bomb. Why not? Just put one bomb in your weapons. And then I'll just make sure your piloting's done forever. It's not forever, I didn't get a breach, but still done for long enough. Let the crew breathe, because we're in a good position. Be generous with the oxygen. Okay, I think I got him. kind of an unnecessary risk if I just get a disgusting fight. I'm not going to reject their offer because their ship does not look very threatening, especially now that I have 3 shields. I think, oh no, never mind, that's a different weapon than I thought it was for a second. So you can definitely get through any shields. Power is going to be a thing that I'm going to want at this point, I guess. Not necessarily going to buy. Alright, ooh, bunch of mantis. That's interesting. How do I want to play this one? I mean, I feel like just doing the weapons hack is going to give me a lot of safety against this weapon loadout. Kind of allows me to just wait until it lines up in the right way, and then I can do something more significant about it if it's an issue. So let's try and get by without doing mind control at first. That was in a hole. Let's see what this does. Nice. Alright, I'm not going to shoot this again because the cloaking is not a great timing. It's a little too tight for my taste here. I like trying to get the heavy lasers in right after it, so I'm just going to let them do another cloak around. Alright, fine there. I don't need to do weapon hack yet. Alright, that guy's dead. I was gonna say too late, but didn't matter. Got out already anyways. Alright, so get one more volley off here. Alright, I guess we'll do this. Nice. Let's see what your oxygen level is. I mean, you've got the slug gel to help you here, but if you got level 1 oxygen, that might not be enough. I don't know. Find out. Yeah, you made it, but not for long. No, I don't really need that surrender. Dead slug. I'm dead mantis. Alright, 45 scrap, nice. Gonna wait jump or two until I buy power. But if I make a little more scrap, I'll buy some power next probably. So I probably want to try and avoid the MP, but let's see what happens. Duco. Alright, double ion behind a Zoltan shield with offensive drones, and then that's probably like a basic burst 1. Got an energy and weapons, med bay. This is definitely offensive drones because that's all they get. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Just the one combat drone, yeah, burst 1. So, obviously just want to try and get through their shields fast. Probably something like small bomb might come in clutch. After we like get through their shields, can swap it down and possibly I guess I could be trying to shoot this guy. Oop, that was a mistake. Didn't mean to turn it off. Yeah, see if I can do it, I could have done it. Trying to take him off because he just get him, you know. Be worth a shot, I think, but it's okay. Should probably be getting my evasion up here. That may have been clutch dodging. Let's see. Let's see what happens with this flak, I guess. the one miss, so I'm just going to put this in. Yeah, alright. And then, because these weapons could get so dangerous all of a sudden, I think I just got to put it on their weapons. Yeah. Getting some good dodges here. I'm just going to do it right now. Have that go back into shields. Start taking over a little bit. Yeah, so I can wait for that now and be okay. I think that's the plan. That going on. I meant to do the heavy laser one. It's okay. Oof. Yeah. More than I meant to do there. Ah, you got out in time. Benji down. You have a lot of small bombs still. It's not necessarily over yet. So mind control is back up. Can mind control Jorlak here. Too slow. Ooh, got them now. Just a little sooner, it could have been a triple kill, I think, if I got it just right. Good practice, at least. I'm probably not gonna chuck very many bombs at this guy, but... And the other option is to let him get into there. Kind of is an option. Just give him a minute here. I think this is almost done. Or no, because I did more damage to it. Practice shooting this guy down if he goes in a good spot. You try and make it more appealing for him. I think he'll go there after shields, but I guess we'll find out. Come on. Aren't they only 2 shields? Maybe buffer. Maybe there are 3 shields, I can't remember. Alright, oh, I wasn't paying attention. And there he is. Okay, he's in it. Alright, look at that. I did it. Wasn't even all that many bombs. I got 35. Right, here's where I buy some power. Try and get a sense of what's going to be going on here with this sector in terms of how many jumps I'm getting. 7, I think, right? Yeah, definitely not 8. 7 and Nebula, probably. I'm not really counting it exactly. Right, just keep going this way. And if I miss a jump or have to go to a hazard, it's not the end of the world. Alright, you're gonna attack them. Offensive drones, ion, laser, maybe something hiding. Sure, weapons are online. Yeah, it's just the two of them. Not so bad. Alright, the age-old question of do we do the evasion hack? Or do we do something else and regret not doing the evasion hack? They probably take a little bit of damage, but probably not that much. You know, maybe not if I get lucky. But they can just be safe from then on. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Against these auto ships, it's just like if I get bad rolls with evasion, it takes several volleys. All of a sudden, they're just like tearing into me. It doesn't matter if I'm hacking their weapons alternatively or something. Right. So you are in place. Get that evasion up. That might hit like one of their shots. I don't think so though. So that, except you go there, because I don't like the combat drones right there. All right, so that your weapons, that solves your weapons. Do I need to even put one into your drones then? Just put one into your evasion. You know what? Might as well put one into your drones. I'll throw out a small bomb in your evasion. Alright, so that's just whatever this volley right here does. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, one more of those, but this comes up just in time. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna try and get me again, like, immediately? Nope, not too bad. Okay. Should be good in just a moment here. There we go. And at this point, feels pretty good. Scrap. All right, 150 on a reveal. All right, so there's the store, and so there must have been another store. Yeah, 1 or 2 off in this little doodad here. So was that, I get 6 more jumps then? Because I'll probably go to the store and double back. That seems worth it to me. Yeah, I get 6 jumps. Yeah, I think I just do these 3 jumps. It's fine with me. Just double check that I get 5, but that should be, yeah, totally fine by there. Get 6 before that one. Alright. We're gonna attack the pirate. All kinds of lasers and stuff, great. Hack your weapons, I guess. Let's make it safer. This guy's gonna do a little run in and out. Right. Yeah. So do that so he doesn't mess up our doors as much. Actually, you go to there. How do I want to do this? So many options. too. Nice. Just those 2 shots. Let's see what's going on. Could have this break right behind them. That guy's done for. Oh, not even break. Well, it might burn down. I can bomb them if I really want to reset their health. I'll probably try to just let it be okay. Wait, they're going back anyways. Should have ran some humans in there to get them quicker. It's not a fun thing to run back to. Splat. Alright. So just the rock. Alright, I guess we do this. Nice, got another fire. Yeah, whatever, you can just get on there. Only ones that will go on the 4-tile fires with the AI. But should run out of oxygen pretty quick now. And then hopefully lots of the rest of the ship will be doing that soon too. Yeah, I go with the shields because of that. I might just toss a bomb just to end it. Alright, that's great. Alright, these 3 jumps still until the store. Well, they might be empty. I'm still gonna buy a power bar first. Right? No, I don't really need a power bar, do I? I'm doing okay. The civilian ship. More boarding. More weapon hacking. Alright, I might just do this time. How much are you doing that? Trying to get away, see if I can wait. Boom. I mean, probably would have interrupted the firing of it. Whatever. Of course that misses. We'll swap around 2 boards, meaning. Well, it's only level 1 boarding, I think, so it's going to take a little while. I kind of want to just do this. I don't want to do more for that. Yeah, you want to go board or something? Or help fix something? What's your plan? Let me bust that door, let me through. Where because I'm still busted. I was like, oh, this is where I'm gonna just get both of them. Okay, you're gonna board. Oh, come on, you're not gonna do it on your own? I'm gonna splat them then, that's fine. Oh, now you board. That was an odd Not sure exactly what that behavior was, but I like it. Alright. Whatever, he goes back, I can just bomb him. That's fine. Honestly, it might be easier if he goes back than I have them punch each other down. He's gonna make it though. No, he's not. It's a waste. Ooh, fires. 55 scrap, 20 scrap. Certainly making a bunch of scrap. Oh yeah, so that's right. Of course. I threw the save game manager up before the stream and I didn't toggle tracking on. Surprise, surprise, that's foolish of me. I was like, that would have been interesting to see where we're at. Anyway. Alright. So much scrap at this point. Gotta do like a little something. Just being foolhardy. Fuel for 2 drone parts. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, fuel is cheaper. And a decent amount of each. And just some free stuff. Alright, store and back. Let's see, you got cloaking for me? Yeah, hacking's done. You don't have cloaking. That's alright. Could buy an NG. Oh, it's super neat to buy an NG, but I could. Buy reverse ion field, that's actually something too. 6. Still want us a little more fuel. Don't need to go quite as high. That's fine, there's so much scrap here. I mean, you can still get the thing where it's like, oh, and then I get the store and it's and that has cloaking. Yeah, I don't need to buy 7th crew in sector 6. It's okay. I'm not gonna buy those. Scanners for now. Plenty of drone parts. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'll wait until the start of the next sector to buy hacking 3. Here we go. I'll buy an NG for 33 scrap though. It's cheap. So useful. So even though I got a bunch of crew, it's just such a useful crew member to have. Let's see. Maybe a floater. Alright. Could jump there and back and see if I get the free weapon or whatever. Ooh, zone controlled and fun in sector 7. I mean, it should be okay though. I might upgrade doors, honestly. Yeah, sure, why not? It's border police. Won't regret it. Might as well play a little bit safer there. Alright, what do we got? Result pirate. Just, oh no, I was like, really just one drone? Here's the combat. Pew, missile. Not too bad looking though, unless like this gets chugging along and I get some damage. Now this hits shields and they start going. No. Alright, that's good. Probably just gonna do this first. Yeah, it's going up still, that's okay. Where are you going? Shield or something? No, I don't think so. You going piloting? Use my ruler if I wanted. You might be going for this room, actually. It's not so bad. No, we're going for shields. Are we piloting? What are you doing? Piloting. Alright, righteous. So let's just do... Should have done that already, but it's okay. Gonna be punished. Maybe not. Ooh. Trying to bio-swipe if my NG was still there. Oh, come on. Okay, so one guy just got blown up. This other guy, he's 30, but I bet you it's not real 30. Watch, he's gonna survive this with 1 health. Or like 0 health, but be alive. Unless we get a fire. Yeah. Your liar health. Sounded a little vindictive there, I guess. Yeah, look at that. That was level 2 medbay, right? Not paying enough attention to what's going on here, but so far it's been okay. Doing a fire, nice. Ooh, and another fire. All right, Butters, you're done for. Nice. $68 scraps, that's great. Alright, hopefully we can just find their stores quick, grab some cloaking, and then take like 0 damage instead of 3. Hey, Dark Twinge. Good to see ya. Yeah, borders in here. This is the one time we use like hacking blue option. Oh, I guess not the one time, but it doesn't super matter because does it cost a drone part? Who wants to go where? Always nice to just get them like beating up on each other and failing to change rooms. Hector, your vital shields training. Yeah, Hector. Make me want to just upgrade Clone Bay just to not have to reset you. I mean, it doesn't even matter though. Shield Strain's not that important. But I'm just gonna be a little lazy about it. Yeah, I upgraded doors. I said I was gonna do that in case there's border police. Yeah, hopefully the store wasn't over here. Let's just go up here. Backup DNA bank. I mean, that's just something free and nice. Oh, hey, store. That's the 2 stores. I guess I'll take a fight first. Let's hope we don't regret that one, right? Nothing personal. Nothing personal. What drones? No eye intruder. Ooh, lots of beamies. So many beamies. But this is a safe fight, right? Only got the 1 shot. Alright, Med Bay. Alright, still hack though. I got plenty of drone parts. I'm gonna do oxygen hack. Badger hack. Can't see what you're doing. Level 1 oxygen. You don't have like an ion bomb, I'm just like invisible to me, right? I guess let's account for the miss. No misses. Jeez. That's kind of garbage ship, I'll be honest. For him to get a little closer. Closer to finished. Just do that. Kind of a waste of a bomb. Obviously a waste of a bomb it didn't hit. Alright, good game for them. And a whole pile of scrap and some fuel. Alright. And there's cloaking. Hey. Alright. That's that. I guess I'll just hold on to those for safety's sake. I don't super need to do anything about it. Fuel's probably fine at this point. I'm gonna get to the exit and then I'll get fuel in the stand. Ooh, asteroids. I don't really even need that other star, but, you know, anyone who's watched me regularly will know that I'm going to go there anyways. Safe enough. Maybe there's a reloader. Buy a pre-igniter too. Sell something for it. Burst laser too. More scanners. I don't know if it's really worth buying a burst laser for anything. Like, what am I going to do with it? Sell the small bomb and upgrade weapons? Just be even more pew-pew-pewy. I don't think that's super necessary. I mean, it's really good still, but I can just be a little safer and save that scrap for like Shields 4 and stuff like that. You know that lost scrap I got because I go to too many stores. Alright, exit's in a funky spot. What do we got here? 5 jumps without a nebula. But yeah, we're gonna be and go to that nebula no matter what, really. But I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of funky no matter what. Doing a little doubling back or something. I guess I could take the asteroids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just miss half a jump. I mean, that's probably fine. I can do some asteroids. It's like, what do I do? Just be extra safe. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go do some asteroids. Yeah, is there anything else I need? Repairs should be okay. I can probably hold off taking that much damage. Fuel, drum parts, yeah, no, we're good. Oh no, it's asteroids. Yeah. Now this is where it's like, ooh, do I try and hold off? I am gonna try to hold off for a second because it's just the NG. And it's an asteroid field. Because then I can mind control this guy. Or wait, what level is their mind control? Yeah, it's level 1 mind control. Just cancel their mind control. Come on. Yes. Alright, yeah, let's just do that. Won't even be able to break a bar. Probably should have hacked their weapons at the same time, but whatever, it's fine. Oh yeah, that's right, I have cloaking now, probably shouldn't forget. It's fine. Boom. Alright, let's see what level your clone bay is. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Flak actually hit it. Good job, Flak. Alright. Yes, yes. Lots of pew-pew. No asteroids this time. Kind of wish there were, but it's okay. Yeah, that's a lot of pew right up, and it kind of all syncs together, depending what that is, which is nice. Makes cloaking good. I mean, you could also like split their volley with cloak if I wanted to, but I don't think that's worth it. I mean, I guess I can wait to see what this does. Whatever. Just cloak. Good job. Nice, get lucky again. You got a weapons buffer, that's not fair. Not fair at all. I can have all the buffers I want. You're not allowed to have any. Do that. It's so satisfying with the Zolan. Just poof. And they're not even bothering here, apparently. I'm not sure why. I think it's something about just the timing of it all, because they should get, you know, they should be fine going to deal with those fires. Alright, now they're going for it. Once it hit a new room and the orders got like reset. Oh no, but now you just want to fight each other. Can't we just all be friends? Shield charge booster. Man, so many free augments this half of the run here. I mean, I could get back to the store and sell one. I mean, it's somewhat tempting. It's not really worth it, I don't think. Well, what is my plan here? I was going to do that. What happens if I do that? I'll probably have to dive. All right. Yeah, no, I can't get 3 in a nebula. I can get like 3.5 a nebula. That's fine. I don't need the star. That was so unexpected that the nebula jump was garbage. Alright, but that's a ship. That's something. Ooh, 4 shields. I think it's the first time we've seen 4 shields. No way to heal. That's bold of you, Mantis. Boarding ship, no way to heal. Slug B without the heal bomb. Just so many drone parts, so many options how to kill them. I'll just do weapons. Cover my mistakes. Not a bad idea. Keep it simple, be lazy. Yeah, I'll let you in. Don't need to say be lazy. Be, you know, welcoming and accommodating to having not played or streamed in quite some time. Let's go kill him. Oh no, my evasion. Here, you be my pilot. Just the one coming. Alright, whatever, yeah, you guys can go deal with Yeah, that's what I want to see. Let's have one control on him in a second. That fire's way too good. That's not fair. This thing's gonna fire, isn't it? Oh, I guess I can hack their weapons for real. Can I suffocate him? Nope, not quite. Through in time? No. Your evasion's annoying, I'll be honest. Alright. Scrap, and the exit jump. Station, because we're getting free repairs. Ooh, we went all along the bottom. I just realized that. That's nice. Alright, we got repairs. If we want to go there. I don't think I need to, though. I mean, obviously I don't need the repairs, but it's just like free scrap. But I think the other things are free scrap enough. I'm just going to get over to the base. Alright, do I do any repair or any upgrades right off the bat? I can just get shields, probably. I want to get O2. I want to get battery. Get weapons buffer. I'm not going to try and like farm up ships, so I'm just going to get over there first. Did you get new headphones that weren't like a couple dollars at a gas station from a few years ago? Alright. It's just so many lasers. But do I do that? Do I do it? Oh, I guess I just do the evasion then, right? Hey, this is where, you know, I can do this thing where you get them real quick. I kind of need to leave my weapons bin for that. Well, maybe not. Can we be greedy? Can we do it? It's been a while. Clone bang, I have to deal with that. Long evasion hack. Cover my misplays. Yeah, it's probably not going to be enough to really get them. I can solve them. Here comes the missile. Just these two guys left. Next spell I should be able to do that, and should still be broken, so I don't have to worry about really much anything. Okay. So I'll go there. Although it's one of those things where, at least I've heard supposedly, that the scrap difference between the jumps isn't that much in Sector 8, because there are some really good double rewards at empty jumps in Sector 8 also. But I think the consistency of them is more, but like the average scrap is the same. Alright, we'll just go for the consistent, that's fine. drone, ion drone, ion drone. No ion drone, I don't care. Even though they got combat 2 and defense 2, and a system repair. And the missile. Probably should have been a little faster about that, but that's okay. Missiles down. Dodging stuff. Blowing up, dying. Alright, it's looking very good. I think that's a successful volley. Just kill, that's fine. 26 group. Alright, just keep going. And do some upgrades once we're at the base, I think. Alright, what are you hacking? Ooh. I mean, that loadout looks like you'd be hacking evasion, but we'll see. You're hacking mind control. Terrifying, its lack of anything. It's not powered. And you're an auto ship, and that's a weird glitch. Alright, so we'll just do an evasion hack. Got the scrap. The scrap got the fear of auto ships. Probably should have fired already, that's okay. There we go. Weapons are down. I think I'm okay now. Yeah. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Close. Alright, now everything hits. Take one more jump. Alright, and go to the base. See if the store's next to it or something, I guess. No, but there's a jump there we can fight if we want between. Alright, so I'm gonna do oxygen. Easy first one. Power situation, I definitely want the battery. Cheaper than buying 2 power. I just get engines. I could save for weapons buffer. Get mind control buffer. I don't know if I really need cloaking 3. Weapons are fast enough. Maybe get clone bay for a little help. I mean, I might honestly buy a power bar just to give myself a little breathing room with a. Not mess around that micro too much. And yeah, might as well. I'm just throwing the engines, it's fine. 5 engines look good. And yeah, let's just wait for him here. Everything's good in positions. I don't need to bomb Silver to death. He's close enough. Alright, we just wait and hope they don't hack our weapons. Shields, alright, that's fine. It's the one where people often talk about shields hack being the worst, or like shields and weapons hacks. And there are times shield hack can be really bad if you're in for a long fight. But really, it's not so bad. Because it's like, you know, they're not firing at you at first. And then the moment it's going to be done, to start regenerating. Like, this will fire before it's regenerated enough, but it'll, like, have started. And then it's the missiles come after that, which don't care about your shields. I guess we just start hacking down right away. Yeah, because what is it? And do I have a shield charge booster? I can't remember what augments I even got. Scanners, DNA bank, something else. Might be a shield charge booster. No, I feel like it was something that was useless. I don't know. Maybe it was shield charge booster. That's not useless. Miss. Alright, and I got 2. Alright, so I'm just gonna fire this the moment it's ready. We got the missiles coming in. Just gonna watch for that, gonna cloak them. I'm gonna control the pilot. Ooh, slow. But whatever, I'll do it now. I could have fired the heavy already, but it's okay. Yeah, shields. Ooh, hack shields. That's good. Not that concerned still, though. Alright. So I'm going to want 2 into there. I guess I do the heavy first. Because 2 damage on that with mind control means it gets 0 evasion, so hopefully that one will land. This one's just going to go into shields also. And then the bomb. Let's see. Because right now, yeah, the shields aren't going to go all the way down. Because I was thinking about what I'm going to do to the cloaking. But if I do it into shields, then I'm going to put heavy into cloaking. Yeah, great, that's down. They're dying. Shields are down. It's okay, you're a little slow there. The heavy into cloaking the moment that's up. I'm just gonna put the heavy right into there just to get more kills on the crew. See if this lands to disrupt them. I guess the shield attack might be an issue in a moment, but the fight's also just about to be over. Yeah, see, it's timing with this now a little bit, but kind of like a little too late. You know, the next consideration is I'm not sure when this is firing again, because I feel like that's soon. So took the 1 damage there. Yeah, did that just light up just as the flak hit? So doing the heavy into that may have saved me damage. I'd have to check the replay, but I think that lit up the moment the flak hit. So, if it did, that definitely was glad I shot that. It just delayed slightly. Alright. Should probably get my reward before like doing that. Alright, so I can go farm up a little scrap if I want. In between. I don't really need to, but I'll do it for Badger. Even though he's not here in spirit, unless he's lurking, I don't know. Oh, hacking. All kinds of nonsense. Alright, I want a fast missile with like 4 shields. What is this nonsense I jumped into here? Hacking my hacking even? Come on. I end up jumping out of this one. Don't want to take a chip damage from the missile. It did, but then I forgot about that. I was like, oh, didn't blow up from the thing. Might as well try and use it. Derp. That's alright. Take damage from the laser here. Bro. Not really that big a deal, but. Phew, we made it through. Oh, yeah, shield's there. I was just like, oh, it's finally up and they're gonna blow up my thing. I just want to use it. Yeah, see, they blew it up. I knew it. So, whatever. You can pretend like it did something. Did something emotionally for me. Can you just like not? Something. They have so many extra bombs. Just die already. It didn't take any damage. It's fine. That might paltry scrap. Alright, what do we want to use it for? I don't even know. Go days. Why not? Maybe I'll want it. Into the shields. That going on. Oh, into piloting. That's annoying. Oops, that's I didn't get mind control off yet. That was a mistake. And your station. There we go. Plenty of time. Nice. I'll just cloak those. I'm not sure what that was. What was that? Oh, I fired the flak off. Gotcha. It's like, alright, you can die in there, I guess. Yeah, should have paid more attention to your life. At this point, it's kind of like, whatever. Oops. How did I not notice the drone search noise going off? It's fine. So many beam drones. 2 combat and the rest of the beam. Oh, there's another combat. 3 combat, I guess. You just fired 6. Yeah, one of those hit. guess I gotta wait for him to die too, but that's okay. Alright, I don't think I took any damage there still. But yeah, you guys are gonna get cloned. I mean, you could hope the mind control heal you. Could have worked out. I'll lose a little bit of evasion and stuff, but it's not gonna matter that much. I guess I could have done like this. I have backup DNA bank, wouldn't really matter. Or I'll throw a piloting upgrade, it's fine. Not always my favorite because it's like double repairs, but everyone else likes it more. Alright, I'm gonna finish up flagship and see what the next ship is. I'll have to look at my stats page to even know what ships I've done yet. I know I did Stealth B. Pretty sure I did Stealth C and Zoltan C. And then like I think I did every like really good ship at this point practically. Alright, I think I got all the Lanius and Crystal ships done after this one already. But still have a few other good ships we could get. Oh, Mantis B is definitely good too, I know that one. Alright, so we'll chase them to kidnap the, one or two crew. We'll just like have it. It's a good habit to have the setup for kidnaps every time, just in case something happens. Alright. Mind control, that's fine. Take care of him, and that will be it. Alright, is this where I want to do? Do I want to do a level 3 cloak and try and get through all of it? Probably. I can drop my shield down. Nice, I got training done already. That's the thing. Resetting skills is not always as big a deal as people make it out. Oh, jeez. Terrible, terrible slip of the finger there. I mean, not terrible, really. I don't think it's that critical here, but better habits. Alright, so here's where, even our weapons are charged, we're just going to sit it out to see if we can hopefully make it through the next, through this thing right here. Great. Not a miss. Not a miss. Cloaking and nebula. See if I can fire these off, but I'm just going to cloak first. That's fine, just do level 1. Gonna get the AI, but that'll be fine. Dead before they get stuff repaired. Missiles are down. Victory small bomb. Alright, GG's. It's 127. And it rises once again. Thanks to the valiant effort of the medals. Copper, silver, gold, bars, Hector. Copper, silver, gold, bars. That's kind of funny, actually. Hector, Kuzi, and Yaz. 5475. All right, nice. 1810. That's pretty good scrap for me, honestly. 98 beacons, 43 ships. I think those are above my averages. All right. So let's see. Yeah, an entire signed bite of continuous victory. There you go. I hate tricks. Thanks for the GGs. Alright, let's go look at my stats. What do we got going on here? I'll update it later when I'm not on stream, but you can look at what ships I have done. Alright, this should be updated, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So with Lanius, I'm going to just rattle off all the ships I got here. So not in helpful order because they're ordered by how many times I've played them, just general. But NGA, Lanius B, NGC, so those are all great. I mean, NGA is bad, but Lanius B, NGC are great. Those are done. Kestrel A, Zoltan A, also great. Both crystal ships. Slug A, Zoltan C, Stealth C, Mantis B, Rock B, Stealth B, and Fed A. And now Lanius A. Alright, so I'll do the random for that now. You know, I'm not going to play it, but we'll know what's coming up next time. The Slug A, that was done already, right? Yeah, Slug A is done already, unfortunately, one of my favorites. So is Zoltan A, I'm pretty sure. It was actually pretty bad Zoltan A run, if I remember right. Slug B, I don't think that's done yet. That's not so, you know, it's actually my lowest win rate ship, apparently, but those are all from like 5 years ago, those losses. Alright, cool. So, pretty middle of the road boarding ship, actually. You know, there's some popular perception it's a weaker one. You know, you got a teleporter, you got an Artemis. It's pretty good starting out right there. And no, like, ultra glaring weakness like the, you know, not be able to repair or something. Can definitely still have issues. I had a really gross fight that was like the Slug B killer with those, what was it? It was like a Mantis rock boarding to start, and then the ship had doors and NGs and a defense drone and med bay and like 2 heavy lasers, and it was like right in the beginning. And so it was like I couldn't do anything with the Artemis. I couldn't board them really with the doors and the med bay, and they were just like shredding my ship from the beginning. I escaped, but it was just like not, you know, and they just died after that. But it was survivable if I had done a better jump layout, so I had a safe place to go to. So I learned things from it. But that was, you know, quite a while back in my stats there. But yeah, so I have no idea when that'll be. It's going to come up at some point. I actually played Slug B as one of the ships when I was warming up. I was like, I should do one boarding ship at least. I'd called it, I guess, with which one I'd have to do. So I don't think I necessarily need to do any more practice runs with boarding, even though it's just the one. But yeah, that'll be exciting to a ship that's a little weaker also. And yeah, get up to 128. So that's 13 more ships for cycle number 5. So yeah, I guess I'll do that stream. Oh, look, that was like 2-hour stream almost exactly. Probably like twice as long as it needed to be for where I started at, but that's fine. Alright, let me see what's going on Twitch. Anyone else playing some FTL? Oh, and also Crow is streaming, so I can go do that. Instead of just jumping in on someone, I have no idea who they are. So yeah, let's go see Crow playing some Talos Principle here. Alright, but yeah, so thanks everyone for coming by. Thanks for the follows, and you know, everyone who's on YouTube and stuff. Good seeing you all again. And yeah, it's good to be back. I want to hopefully be able to keep it up for a bit. Alright, where I found it last time. I know it's somewhere different now. There we go, Raid Channel. It's all fancier than it used to be. Alright, so yeah, GG's. Good seeing everyone, and I'll catch you on the next one.